Hi everybody, it's Carla from Casey Creates, and this is my promised part 2 on how to create your own shabby chic Christmas ornament. Most of my ornaments, except for the ones I already had here at home, I bought from the thrift store or the 99-cent store. I'm working on a Christmas tree in the colors of ivory, pink, and gold, and I'm calling it Shabby Chic. I'm not really a master on what that looks like, but in my mind I'm calling it Shabby Chic. So I have a little carton of all my remnants, and I'm gonna start, I think, I'll start with the ivory one. So one thing I've learned is if you want to get a little more height on the top, you can take the actual wire hanger out and you can add another hanger. So what I did was I took a needle and I threaded some ribbon through there, and you can either take this whole gold thing off or glue the bead to it, and I'm going to actually glue the bead to the top for more height. Another glue stick. And it's as simple as that. And once it sticks, I'm going to trim it out with the beaded pearl, and it kind of gives it a little more of a neck and it looks taller. Oh, this is going to need some glue. Just keep the little lid on. There we go. Okay, so now I have a hanger and the bead on top. It almost looks like a bottle of perfume. Now there's a couple ways you can glue on your lace. You can take tacky glue, which I have here, and just to preserve your fingers from being burned, this might be easier. And you're just going to take the glue and paint it around. I like how stiff tacky glue is. It's nice and tacky, appropriate name. But I also discovered that it cleans up well on these ornaments. So sometimes you can still see it, but it's okay because it wipes off great. And in here I have this really pretty satiny floral lace, so we're going to use this one. I'm just going to wrap it around, and I have this fun Christmas tree that actually hangs on the wall. It's like a half Christmas tree, and I'm going to put flocking on it. So actually my Christmas balls that are going on there could actually have a front and a back. But you can, of course, decorate front and back. Some of the ones I have will be more plain in the back than others. We'll see, maybe not. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just leave this lace kind of loose. I mean, you could mold it to the actual shape, but I kind of like how loose it is. It gives it more of a free flowing look, which I'm going to call more of a shabby chic look. The dangly kind of thing going on. So it's as simple as that. I just added some lace there, and then I have some trim that's just pearlized beads, and for this I will use my glue gun. And I'm going to start up at the top of this pearl and cover it with glue, like so. So I hope you don't mind crafting with me. My goal is to show you how I do it, and then maybe you'll try it. I'm just one of those girls that could watch people craft all day. And then I realized I can't watch the whole time, then I'll never get my own crafting done. But if you can see, I'm just wrapping this around the hot glue. It's really easy, and it saves your fingers from getting burned. So you see how quick that was, and it's already covered. And I'm going to do a little bit more down here. Boy, these things are like seriously hot. I've seen the ones that are called, is it called low temperature? I've never tried those before. I guess I'm not a believer that it would really work. Okay, so there's the pearl trim. I've trimmed it out. Excuse me. My scissors are down here. So I'm just going to snip this off, like so. And let's see, what else? Oh, a lovely bow. We could put a bow on here. Yeah, let's do that. I think I do want to glue this down a little bit more though. A little bit more. Yeah, I'm kind of more of a fan of gluing this down and molding it to the actual shape. So we're going to do that real quick. Okay, so, all right, I like it better glued down. Now I'm going to decide what's the front and what's the back, because I want to put my bow on. I'm going to call this the back, so use a little bit more hot glue right there. And now I have this really fussy bow. Just going to hot glue that on. Okay, and there you have it. That was so simple and so fast. But actually, you know what? I have another embellishment. I'll show you this one. I can hear my son coming through the garage, so I'll probably end this one here. When his dog gets happy, he starts whining and saying, "Oh, my boy is home." So I'm going to stick this little pearl embellishment on the bottom. Can you see that? It's a little off center. There we go. And I'm going to just put a little more beaded trim on the bottom. Like so. And if he comes up, it's okay. And that is going to get a little extra glue Is he home, Rusty? Is he home? Hi, bud. Okay, so there's the bottom embellishment right there. And that's how simple it can be. There is a Shabby Chic Christmas ornament. And then I have these extra, let's see, where did I put them? These extra little sprigs. I don't know if people call them sprigs or whatever they call them. These are kind of fun. The little blingy things. I might stick one of those in. Where should we? Oh yeah, let's do this. Oh, the more the merrier. I'm gonna put a little bit of glue under here. And I'm gonna slide this in. I think crafters call them picks. I don't think this is exactly a pick, but I think it needs to be a teeny bit shorter. There we go. That's kind of fun. Okay. So there's an ivory Shabby Chic ornament. I went a little faster than I did on the ones I created earlier because I just didn't want to make this video too terribly long. But I have been making them all week, so I'm moving a little faster now with a little more confidence. And the other little tip I want to show you is I went through my jewelry box and I just gathered up bling that I'm not using, because something I noticed on some of the channels is they add dangles and bling, and that's a brooch that's a little too big probably, but I'm just showing you that as an example of how you can take jewelry, like this is a pen that's broken, and you can add it to get more of that shabby chic feel. This is missing the rhinestone on the top. You can find these little notebooks at Tuesday Morning, and they come with brooches that I probably wouldn't wear, so you could use something like that. Anyway, just gathering up all of your broken jewels are fun to incorporate into your ornaments. So I'll just leave it at that for today. This one as an example of how to create your own shabby chic ornament. Thanks for watching. I hope you try it and have fun. Have a happy day.